Hey guys, Rory Powers here with IGN News. And writer-director Adam McKay has been talking about his work with Marvel, saying that writing the first Ant-Man movie was a blast, and stating that he'd be interested in a Wasp standalone movie. However, while he's game for writing the forthcoming sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, McKay revealed that he hasn't yet been asked.
I don't know what my involvement's going to be yet. I've been talking to Peyton Reed and to Rudd, but Marvel has a process that they do, so they may have other writers in working on a script. The only thing I tell them is, whenever you need me, I'm here. I love working on those. It's really fun. It was also very fun just writing. And fortunately, we had a good director in Peyton Reed, so we wrote all this crazy stuff, and then he did it really well. I was like, wow, I could get used to this. It's certainly a lot easier. I just showed up at the premiere and was like, good job.
As for whether Wasp might be getting a chance to fly solo in the future, McKay reckons that there is a chance.
Possibly. I think it all, depends on this sequel and how the character plays. Certainly there's a lot of female superheroes in the Marvel Universe, so I'm sure you're going to see them start to spread out. They sort of started with their kind of bedrock characters that were from the 60s and the 70s, and I think you saw more of an explosion of female characters happening in the 80s into the 90s. X-Men obviously has great female characters, but that'd be interesting, a Wasp movie. I don't know. That'd be very interesting. I always think of the two of them as kind of together. They always were in the comics, but why not? Sure.
And having written a Marvel movie, we also asked McKay if he'd now be game for directing one.
I would direct one down the line. I also would love to create my own superhero too. I mean, there's a lot of great Marvel characters, but I would love to. I always think of The Matrix really as a comic book movie where they created an original comic book, and I would love to do something like that.
McKay's new film, The Big Short, is in UK cinemas right now, while Ant-Man and the Wasp is set to hit screens in 2018. For all the latest news on your tiny heroes until then, we will keep you up to date right here at IGN.